Hi, let's talk about components of vectors. So we have the t2 vector that has a y component that goes upwards and an x component that goes sideways. And we have a t1 vector that has a y component that goes upwards and an x component that goes sideways. So in order to figure out how to do the components, we've got our y, let's do t2. This is going to be t2y, that component. And we've got t2x going in this direction. And we've got just t2 going this way. This is our theta 2. So if we do the sine of theta 2, that's equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is equal to, the opposite to that angle is t2y, and the hypotenuse is just t2. So if I multiply both sides by t2, then t2y is going to be equal to t2 times the sine of theta 2. And if we do the cosine of theta 2, that's going to be the adjacent over hypotenuse. So remember SOHCAHTOA? This is going to be t2x divided by t2. So this will be t2x is equal to t2 times the cosine of theta 2. So you'll notice a pattern that it's always going to be the vector itself times either sine or cosine. And you can do that the short way by going, I know that sine has to be opposite the angle, so that one has to be sine, and that cosine has to be adjacent the angle, so I know that that one has to be cosine.